answers here.
Lots to do. And precious little time.
This might contain useful information. Shall we take a closer look?
Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
Come take a look. You'll be glad you did. Always a pleasure.
What can I throw in?
Fancy a look at my wares?
Surely I'm overdue a day off. I think 9 days and naught but toil.
Suppose I ought not.
I'll pick that up. We might have need of it.
Time for an early supper.
Surely I'm overdue a day off. Some of us get complacent.
As a matter of fact, when I recall our first visit to Burnworth, I cannot help but be astounded at how far you've come, Master.
In the meantime, I shall
Want some in a real battle? I'll prove my worth. Not for it, but to cut my teeth. I'll gladly stay a while. Might give the cart a look over before we leave. Must hold out till someone comes to it. I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as lazy.
I'm always doing about a dozen things at once.
All this patrolling does a number on my shoulders.
found us. I'm dead on my feet.
Trial of
Days
art.
like this make
It's been a hard day. Won't someone do aught about this?
Just recall the little tidbit I heard from the locals. Regarding the Vermundian military, yes? Indeed. Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command. If that is your destination, we cannot follow. But know that your return is eagerly awaited.
What I can do for you?
Lost track of time. This place is too comfortable.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I inquire as to what's become of the regalia sword? So this is how the sword looked in its glory days of yore. 'Tis splendid to behold. I thought the blade ought to be restored for its history, but seeing it like this, I feel it means something more. Something greater. Pray, give my thanks to the blacksmith who repaired it. 'Tis fine work she has done. Impeccable, I should. And you, Sir Arisen, you have my sincerest gratitude. You have breathed life anew into one of our kingdom's most sacred treasures. I can imagine no worthier symbol of a sovereign's majesty. I await the day it shall adorn your noble hip with
Wearing armor all day.
What does the populace think of me, I wonder?
Dental scratch on my arms and armor.
My stomach's growling. Time for how to proceed.
'Tis our duty to see this piece.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen. Here's a surprise. A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Tidy. What else needs doing?
But not at the expense of my duty. When does my watch end? Lots to do.
Must remember to dust the shelves.
Gather round! Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
Oh, I possess no... those of other races differ so in... That's all 'tis, mind. And even if I did, no matter how they fascinate me, 'tisn't to be. You would simply give this to me? Oh, that is most generous. I would gladly accept it. You have my gratitude. Fascinating. 'Tis not dissimilar from an elven bow in make, and yet 'tis unlike one in near every respect. Such as this bowstring. It looks quite the same, but the tension is altogether different. I suppose that comes from using different material. Why do you stare? Perhaps you find it absurd that I should marvel so at a bow, not of elven. I suppose I sought inspiration, for I confess I find myself rather lost. My aim has suffered of late, such that my wayward arrows simply will not strike true. The timing could not be more unwelcome, as my skill with a bow is to be put on trial anon. Forgive me. I should not expect you to know of our ways. I speak of the trial of archery, a time-honored elven custom. Every elf undergoes this trial when they reach maturity. Till we succeed, we are not considered to have come of age. I have been training most diligently, yet my skills ne'er seem to take shape. Indeed, I fear my aim has only worsened with each new failing. I grew so vexed with myself that I sought to learn a foreign form of archery rather than master my own people's. Thanks to you, I now have the means to do so, though I dare say I shan't make any headway on my own. Say, would you be willing to give me a demonstration? It might be just what I need to find my aim. Please, sir, you gifted me this bow. I only ask that you show me how to wield it. Many thanks. I'm indebted to you twofold, but this is no place to practice. Would you be so kind as to meet me by the ruins north of Traver? That's where I train, you see. I'll be able to concentrate on your display of bowmanship much better there. I do hope you'll join me. For now, I shall bid you farewell.
Gather round! Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my...
Displaying bowmanship for an elf. My hand would tremble on the string if 'twere me. But I expect you'll do just fine. Then follow me. I'll lead the way. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. I'll gather this. It might be of use. We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Montana Fear Oyo.
This should be of use. Come to think of it, our ranks have gone unchanged for a while now. As a result, we move as one. There's a shorter path we might take now. Allow me to show you.
Oh, true to your word, you have come. Let us begin at once. I should like to observe your form first and foremost. So stand here and take your aim at yon targets.
Here we are.
You have my gratitude. I learned much from you just now. In fact, I have made a discovery. Unlike those of elven make, bows crafted by other races are designed for keen aim. Is that not so? But I can see this is no revelation for you. I expect you thought this design common to all bows, yes? Not so for those of elven make, however. Our bows are crafted to guide not the hand, but the heart. Mayhap you will find the sentiment strange, but such is the perspective of elven kind. We are taught that arrows loosed with proper form will strike true, as if 'tis all a matter of poise. I admit, I find it rather baffling myself. Perhaps that is why my bowmanship has failed to get with this bow. I begin to understand. Let us see if I fare any better now. Huzzah! What a feat! I can hardly believe it. Every last arrow found its mark. Dead center. This marvel is nothing at all like an elven bow. The design allows for ease of aim, and to think that I should feel such a difference. Mayhap I am more suited to a bow of foreign make than one of my own peat is a strange thought. But how else to explain it? My arrows have not soared so true in all my days. I'd nearly given up on myself. Yet 'twould seem I am not without talent after all. My performance with this bow has divested me of such doubts. But the ingenuity of this design, if only my people would take heed. It is all very well to talk of honing one's form. I am decided. I shall take this bow back to the arbor. With this as my weapon, I have no doubt I shall pass my trial of archery.
It seems Sir Glyndor's doubts no longer plague him. May his newfound confidence see him through his trial.
With the bow you gifted me in...
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use. with me, Arisen. Wait right there. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost. Cave. Shall we proceed into the depths? Tread carefully. One never can be too cautious. By your leave. I pose we scour this place anew. Who knows what we might find? Indeed. Let us know if we can be of assistance, Arisen. At once, Master. That beast is truly enormous. Its strength must be manifold our own. We shall have to watch its movements carefully. You've caught the ogre's attention, Master. Try to keep it occupied. I shan't squander this opportunity. Climb on and I'll send you soaring. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Let my magic flourish with an adventure. I shan't let them on. It seems we have embraced our foe. I cannot use their rage to our advantage. By your leave. That was well put. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Leaving so soon? But we've scarcely begun exploring.
fa al carwa sil non via palan. My timifir milton. Kemen rot nandewin morteren nicalis. Fernissimo giroth, mateni lis vi amor.
Non li atilmo.
Akaya rume fa in iteron. Und et in lalasta. Nunwi ondo, aninke liavani albike.
My tane fin. Ali fin.
Elelote and osto silfa malantha alecano mine.
Shall we get some rest then? I fought many battles. Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead. Come, we've much to be getting on with. Feeling rested, I trust? Morfanenwen alkawa. Isilrod fanun kalayan lom.
Isfindemond fionaro.
Kirando ne halana. Alecano nande.
El Dalia Juero.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by Master.
Hail, friend. How fare you? 'Tis not long now ere I am to undertake the trial of archery. I thought it only right to tell you that, as you were the one who gifted me the bow, that I was also rather hoping you would consider attending. No one could be worthier of witnessing this milestone in elven archery than you. Ah, but the path to the arbor is not easily found or followed. 'Twould be best I escorted you. There is a log bridge near the ruins where I train. I'll await you on the other side. Come find me when you are ready to make for the sacred arbor, the village of my people.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
The trial of archery is nigh. If we would bear witness, we must first go to the ruins where Seglindor trains. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
This ox cart's bad. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
I'm a goner.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Well done! Here's a surprise. A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. Enough about me. Did you need something? Do come again. What do you make of this?
One can see far to the distance from here. It would be a good place to take stock of our surroundings. I quite agree. Materials, eh? I shan't deny, they have their uses. Always another errand to see to.
There's adventure to be had. What should I get up to today?
How have you been?
You're welcome to stay a while. Why?
How wonderful.
You're welcome to stay a while. Why not? It warms my heart that you...
Chance to put my
Always
feet
another
up
errand
is
to
as
see
welcome
to.
as fine ale. Time to be heading home.
I've toiled long enough. Well met. Fulminous shield, eh? 'Tis a bargain, I reckon. I picked it up in Melve after the dragon attacked. Can't speak for its contents, but it certainly looks valuable. Hope to see you again.
Our packs are heavier and our purses far lighter. We... A journey to prepare for, after all. We can't afford to cut corners.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles. Myself. But enough.
Do come again.
Go again. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. In traversing other worlds, I came to...
You've come. Shall we be off? Follow me. And pray take care.
I shan't let them harm me. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. You truly are formidable, Arisen. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. take each trial as it comes.
Fear not. I'll think of something.
Alla carilm ilmen elote falomentarin nandeu in morteren ecialis.
Isilrod vane nun lia casinque erenon. Lia fendel nar salma we fear.
Alla carilm fionoaro osto urane.
Some of us fail to grasp that this world extends beyond the bounds of our class. Forgive me. You do not speak our tongue, do you? From this moment forth, so long as you remain by my side, I shall interpret for you. Now, come. The place the trial should be held is just up ahead.
Nandeu in morteren.
Nandewin fe no indilram anuma.
Dume isilrod nun albeki.
Halan ostolin tan. Non wende hiroth.
The trial of archery shall be held here. I bid you wait just a moment while I prepare my entry. But I've just noticed. Where are all the custodians? They ne'er leave their posts. Could it be aught amiss?
Nenwen mor Iwanon. Alcarwa fir nun eldaya menelume sur carilm. Martir fa nun fionor. Minas vena eralote. Alcarwa fir nun eldaya menelume sur carilm. Kiriando anmindor hiroth?
No. Darren, I cannot stand idly by while my sister is in peril, my friend. If e'er I've had need to call upon your aid, 'tis now. I beg of you to join me in my sister's rescue. There is no time. I shall mark the location of the... Make haste. Her life hang...
Arni Atahir.
My sister's life hangs in the balance, friend. You're here, and not a moment too soon. We must find my sister and save her from the...
Veninume, mormartir tiel adaka kiriandio.
Tayel ni sil arin fel. Nun morivin wi alcarwa menelume. Lis anandor lugtena.
Nando infa ekialis, pelinolwende, sinde, soron, aiele alvekil.
Moriven fendelnar itarondo vani. Falis tulia fuenenumen.
Tis our first time in this place. We would do well to be wary. Keep stout of heart and clear of mind. Battle is upon us! I shan't let them harm you. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Tremendous work! Once more! I knew you would prevail, Master. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues. Outstanding. Water is now invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots. Ah yes, That sounds familiar.
Arborheart, preserve me. Tis e'en more nightmarish a sight than I had feared. My father battles the ogre while my sister is clutched in his fist. But there is still hope, if I act quickly. Listen well, friend. I shall strike the beast's arm while my father holds its attention. The moment the ogre relinquishes my sister, I ask that you lead her to safety. I have ne'er attempted to strike a target so distant before. E'en the trial of archery does not yet, for the sake of my sister. Pray, keep Darren out of harm's way.
Master, he wants to carry Miss Darren to safety. I'm afraid we're not to tell this.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. The route is felled. Our only remaining task is to carry the weapon to safety and quit its place. I'm afraid we will not at our best.
Fin del nar el tara.
Come, let us quit. Hold a moment. What's this? A way out. Let us make haste. Oh, my heart. There can be no gladder tidings in all the world. Words shall ne'er suffice to express my gratitude. None of this would have been possible if you had not gifted me this bow. You are my sister's savior. I am forever in your debt.
Eteler, le affermor el dalia eralotte.
Finlenar.
Carilm ilmen arcael. Silfa nambawe nun calael. Kemenindor canian irils aldecar. Fionar elwe arfarne nenwen sur orne. Eteler, le affermor el dalia eralotte. Ondovana alvekil, eteler ne anler ailame. Lungtena peli telume. Ane martir, tindume ingarina fa alme alcarwa. Nenwen mor aiwanon, artahir curir, mor fa erando, Amanda kill. Kiriando anmindor hiroth. Arta hir kurir. Morfa erando. Vanalin hiror soron. Kasinke telpi nun finaler. Lera nefir heranon. Anne arta her firnis.
Finlenar. Lumdena we fear nosto. My gratitude to you knows no bounds, friend. 'Twas your kindness that altered my plight, as much as not only are you my sister's savior, but mine as well. By the by, if you are as passionate about mastery of the bow as I am, perhaps you might speak with my father.
Kalael alame, Karilm ilmen arkael, Aidalia anandor, nun lintan. Hero alan hiarmenran, lis fa arnefane, elorato ala, nun mor arta her. För laikasar an ils findamunt in ciel, nefanamo lis kiriandio mor iavstir lalastar. Nun falasmir, maganano.
We succeeded in rescuing Ms. Darren. Our efforts are sure to have earned the trust of the other people.
Lungtena peli telume.
My gratitude to you knows not only are you my sisters, by the by,
Lungtena peli te...
Tis in caverns such as these that monsters thrive. Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard. Of course. Charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one. Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs. I feared we might never escape that place. Such dark depths take their toll on the spirit. Right you are. Oh, that's better. Many thanks. Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side. You have my protection. Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
Nea fer mor fin in tarma. A fer pelle in Twala.
Lungtena peli, tell me.
The language of the elves is entirely foreign to me. Yet, from their manner, I gather they're a proud people. The elves are a people worth befriending, if we can but find a way to soften their hearts.
Kirandone halala. Arekanonan.
Ne afer mor finnin tarma. Afer pella in Minisvana.
Fa alcarwa sil non via palan.
Elelot osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair ave. Whom?
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared. I feel refreshed and ready for a new day. Come, we've much to...
Elelot. Eruma nun verus. Elelote osto silfa malantha alecan.
We must rest.
Elelote anfi ostos. Ingara na. Elelote. Non ana morivit. Etarond. Herua. Elelote an osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair avehum. Sinde fir arec. Elelot osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair avehum. Angodo telpe.
Elalia, Lut.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? I'd fain lead the way, if you would be so kind as to follow me. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. We have arrived. An astounding discovery. Most impressive. Such a thing escaped my master's notice entirely.
So here of Molis.
Ayu, fanamo nemetani.
Salma Aren. Alekano Nande.
Isolad Fanum, Nandawin,
Fernicium
Karen.
hiroth. Mateni lisvi amor. Etela Eldalia. Nunwe el one. We herua, urtu ail.
Isolad Fanum, Nandawin, Le Karen.
We herua, urtu ail. Elelote osto silfa malantha alekano. Mine in fair avehum sinde fir areng. Nun we ondo, anin kelia vani albe.
Ja, fair more fin in Parma. After pele in Nirvana.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
I've got the sharpest ears in town.
These are troubled times, but rest assured,
Our door shall remain open and our beds soft.
Нет, я игру еще не прошел. Я просто ее прохожу. То, что исследована вся карта, это не важно. Вот, не исследовано. 98%.
There's got to be something fun to do here. Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
Нет, все то же самое. В городах 40 FPS. Сейчас у меня 40-50. В городах 40-50, в остальном норм. Больше 60, бывает до 100 доходит в пещерах.
Shall we get some rest then? The sun may have fallen, but the day is far from over.
Is this the abode of the good? Pray, pardon, Her Majesty would make a request of you. You've my gratitude, sir. We thank you for we require protection. Though Batal has no official and trouble would we make for the rose. Now, let us be off!
Pray, remain vigilant while escorting Empress Nadinia. We pawns shan't follow, that you might attract less notice. Right you are.
Fancy a look at my wares? I beg you.
Can't help you, I'm afraid. But
How very cruel. Is there aught we may do? You have a kind. Perhaps the good arisen.
what? Unlikely. What a good heart our arisen. Well, but I'll take it. This is... Oh, happy. Words cannot express...
That was neatly done. Come, we've all...
На самом деле же очень скоро я пройду. Так как видно, что тут осталось вот это место. Скорее всего, там уже финал будет скоро. Гигантский страж. Уже скоро.
Oi, you lot, help me. I've got a soldier on my tail. If I'd known 'twas his house, I'd have chosen somewhere.
You appear before us.
What do it? Come on. Help me out here. Consider it a favor. Heartless knave. I've wasted enough time here. Oh, son of a...
Silence, brigand! 'Tis off to the jail with you.
'Tis a hard life these people lead, that they should be so desperate as to turn to villainy. Yet a kindness granted to a man fallen so far would do little to better his circumstances. Let us press on. We have arrived at last. Thank you kindly, Sir Arisen. Now, to attend to the matter for which we have come. Prithee await our return. We are grateful for your patience. The matter is attended to. We have allies here in the Rose Chateau who offer their aid to our... namely, to create a place where the beastrons of Vermund may live in peace.
Were it to come to light that Batal has provided aid of any kind to Vermund, there would be a scandal, and all of Her Majesty's good deeds would be unmade. Thus, Her Majesty must work in secret, offering her support from the shadows. But let us not linger. I have arranged for an ox cart to meet us by the statue of the Arisen.
Do you know before whose likeness we now stand? 'Tis that of Rotheus, founder of Vermund. Oh yes, 'twas none other than a beastron who gave rise to this kingdom. Yet, in spite of this history, our people find little welcome here. Quite the opposite, as we have witnessed this night. Past wars twixt Vermund and Batal have done much to worsen beastrons standing here. This we cannot deny. Yet as ruler of a beastron nation, we can do no less than long for the day in which our people will be treated kindly wheresoe'er they may tread. And we would be remiss not to pray that the future you envision, as predestined ruler of... We bid you good night, Sir Arisen.
Look. As long as you need.
Greetings. There is a task we would entrust to none save you. You have our gratitude. Have you found your chart?
Always feels so fine. All this patrolling does a number on my shoulders.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel. Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
Greetings.
This ox cart's bound. Can't set off till I've had my due.
certainly worthwhile. Tis a foe worthy of caution. Nor to say how flexible. Understood. That was well thought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Arisen, we ought to heal ourselves while we've the chance. We fight. To arms! Violin. I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
You trying to make me lose my nerve?
I'm in for a fight, but I can take ye.
Rage and grief do naught but paint the heart.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep? Twas a glorious success. Let us try for the same result with our next attack. We've got them on the run. It's the mark of a champion to prevail in rugged sheep. You have my protection. matter of fact, you cut a stunning figure as a magic archer, Master. Watching you fight takes my breath away. Ah, now here's a surprise. A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Lay down your arms before you hurt yourself. Oi!
You little blighter.
What I say? I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. Yet if they mean us harm, we can but defend ourselves. Right you are. You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold. I will protect you. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. This oxguard was beset by assailants it could not shake. And this is the result. Wrought by the hands of brigands. Or the claws of monsters. Careful now!
Makes my heart sing.
This place is awful dull. Can't complain, mate.
We thank you. Here. 'Tis a token of our earnest gratitude.
Go on, have a look. Always sets me dead. Leave off.
This ox cart can't set off till I've had my due.
I'd sooner stay out of battle.
Got to keep my wits about.
This is your chance to prove your mettle.
Come off it.
Excuse me?
Tomorrow will be no.
Where are you off to?
Here we go again. If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die. Of course. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of... A fine place to harvest some ingredients. I should not like to face the trials to come without some new equipment. A fair observation. Mayhap 'twould be worth considering, Master. Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. I will protect you. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. I'd wager there's ought to be found here. We ought to take a closer look. Material can be used to enhance equipment, and is a rarity besides. We shall have to think long and hard about what to do with it. shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Well done, Master. When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame. 'Tis a ballista, Arisen. This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well. I'll go and open the chest.
Town's got it.
Tis done, Master. Now a fairy stone can whisk us here whensoever we desire. We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here? Oh! What does this say? Let's have a look then.
Apologies, but I...
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
This ox cart... I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
What ought I to do?
I regret to say I've little. You're welcome to stay a while.
Here at the inn, we also... I get so few customers, you see, that I... can manage both roles. myself. But enough of that.
Do come again.
You're no soldier, are you? I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake beneath a blanket of... I can give you a roof over your head at least. Much obliged. You're no soul. I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake.
We must rest. Good morrow, everyone. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
You're no soldier, are you? I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake beneath a... blanket of ash. Much obliged.
I believe this is intended as a means of transport. It would be interesting to see where it might take us. I dare say there'd be no harm in using this. Might I be of assistance? I shall not fail you. I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge. We must not let down our guard. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. more!
Beg pardon if but if you seek a bed and you've the coins, it's yours.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared. I feel refreshed and ready for a new day. Come, we've much to be getting on with. Feeling rested, I trust?
Once the day's work is done, the night is my own.
Methinks these climes are ill-suited to habitation. 'Tis a lonely place, to be sure.
How might I be of assistance?
I'm still waiting on that report.
Treat myself, I'd sooner be home.
How doesn't look like it takes mayhap that red